Hello everyone. Today we are going to see the Joule-Thomson effect. This Joule-Thomson effect explaining about the change in temperature of the gas when it changes its volume adiabatically. There are two types of gases, that is ideal gas and real gas. Ideal gas means the gas which obey the law of gas, that is PV is equal to nRT, and which do not have definite volume. Their collisions are perfectly elastic. They don't have any intermolecular attraction of force. And the real gas means the gas which do not obey the gas rule, that is PV is equal to nRT, and they have definite volume. Their collisions are non-elastic, and the gas molecules which have the intermolecular force of attractions. Joule-Thomson effect in real gases. The behavior of real gases was studied by Joule and Thomson by performing a series of experiments, and it is discovered the phenomena called as Joule-Thomson effect. The statement, or it states that the phenomena of change of temperature produced when the gas is allowed to expand adiabatically from a region of high pressure to a region of extremely low pressure is known as Joule-Thomson effect. In this diagram, you can see that in this left side there is a volume of the gas is less, that is gas is compressed. Whenever this piston, it is considered as A, if this piston is pushed inside, this gas will pass through this porous plug into this side, in the right hand side, and this piston B will move outward due to the internal force of this gas, and the volume of the gas is more in this case as compared to this one. Therefore, there will be decrease in its temperature. It is shown, this thermometer, in this there is a high temperature, and in this second thermometer there will be, it is seen that there is a decrease in the temperature due to increase in the volume. In the adiabatically means there is a no exchange of heat, and there is a expansion means increase in volume. Therefore, there is a decrease in the temperature with increase in the volume. This is nothing but the Joule-Thomson effect appear in the real gases. Now explanation of this one, why it occurs. Because why temperature decreases? As molecules in the real gases, ह्याच्यात आपण बघितलं याच्या अगोदर की आयडियल गॅस म्हणजे काय आणि रिअल गॅस म्हणजे. रिअल गॅसेस म्हणजे ज्यांच्यामध्ये इंटरमॉलिक्युलर फोर्सेस असतात. ते इंटरमॉलिक्युलर फोर्सेस जेव्हा व्हॉल्यूम, गॅसचं व्हॉल्यूम वाढतं तेव्हा ते दोन मॉलिक्युल्स एकमेकापासून ब्रेक होण्यासाठी, त्याचा इंटरमॉलिक्युलर फोर्स किंवा अट्रॅक्शन फोर्स ब्रेक होण्यासाठी त्याची एनर्जी वापरली जाते. त्या गॅस मॉलिक्युल्सची त्याची एनर्जी लॉस्ट झाली म्हणजेच वर्क डन बाय द सिस्टीम. Therefore, there is a decrease in the temperature. If a stream of gas at high pressure is allowed to expand by passing through a porous plug into vacuum or a region of low pressure under adiabatic condition, then almost all gases get cooled except hydrogen and helium gas. In other words, they get warm instead of getting cool. It is seen that if they are previously cool, they get cooled after expansion. We know that in a compressed gas, that is gas at high pressure, the molecules are very close to each other and there exists a force of attraction between them which holds them together is called van der Waals force of attraction. As gas expand, the molecule move apart from each other. म्हणजे काय, ते कॉम्प्रेस्ड गॅसमध्ये गॅस एकमेकाच्या जवळ असतात, त्यामुळे त्यांच्यामध्ये जे काय अट्रॅक्शन फोर्स असतं त्याला van der Waals फोर्स म्हणतात. आणि जसं गॅस एक्सपांड होतो म्हणजे त्याचं व्हॉल्यूम वाढेल, व्हॉल्यूम वाढलं की काय होईल, ते मॉलिक्यूल एकमेकापासून दूर जातील आणि त्यामुळे ते दूर जाण्यासाठी त्याचं अट्रॅक्शन फोर्स ब्रेक करण्यासाठी गॅस मॉलिक्यूलची एनर्जी वापरली जाईल, त्यामुळे त्याचं टेम्परेचर डिक्रीज होईल. Therefore, work has to be done to overcome the van der Waals force of attraction. Since the expansion is adiabatic, the internal energy of the gas is used to overcome the van der Waals force of attraction. हे adiabatic expansion आहे, म्हणजे हीट बाहेरची मध्ये जात नाही किंवा मधली बाहेर जात नाही. There is no exchange of heat. Adiabatic process means a process in which there is no exchange of heat. एक्सचेंज होत नाही, परंतु गॅसचं व्हॉल्यूम जे काय वाढतं त्यामुळे तिथं वर्क डन बाय द सिस्टीम होतं, त्यामुळं त्याचं टेम्परेचर डिक्रीज होते बिकॉज द एनर्जी ऑफ गॅस मॉलिक्यूल इज यूज्ड टू ओव्हरकम दिस अट्रॅक्शन फोर्सेस. ॲज अ रिझल्ट, कायनेटिक एनर्जी ऑफ गॅस मॉलिक्यूल डिक्रीजेस, बट कायनेटिक एनर्जी इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू टेम्परेचर, हेन्स गॅस गेट cooled. Now, the Joule-Thomson effect in an ideal gases. What is the difference between this real gases and ideal gases? In real gases there is a attraction force, while in case of ideal gases there is no any attraction force between the molecules. Now, Joule-Thomson effect in an ideal gases. In ideal gases, Joule-Thomson effect is 0. असं का? कारण त्या गॅस मॉलिक्यूलमध्ये इंटरमॉलिक्युलर फोर्स नसतो, त्यामुळं एक्सपान्शन जरी झालं त्याच्यामध्ये टेम्परेचर काही डिक्रीज होत नाही, म्हणून तिथं जूल-थॉम्सन इफेक्ट काहीच होण्याचा प्रश्न नाही. म्हणून जूल-थॉम्सन इफेक्ट आयडियल गॅसेसमध्ये 0 असतो. दॅट इज आयडियल गॅस नायदर गेट कूल्ड नॉर heated on passing through the porous plug. The reason, in an ideal gas, van der Waals forces are very negligible and hence energy is not required in overcoming these forces during the expansion. Also, when an ideal gas expands in vacuum, it does no work because opposing pressure is 0, therefore W is equal to 0. म्हणजे काय होतं बघा, याच्यामध्ये अट्रॅक्शन फोर्स नसल्यामुळे गॅस मॉलिक्यूल एकमेकापासून दूर जाण्यासाठी तिथं काय अट्रॅक्शन फोर्स नसतं, तर एनर्जी पण नसते किंवा एनर्जी वापरली जात नाही, म्हणून तिथं वर्क डन 0 असतं. देर इज नो एनी वर्क डन. W is equal to 0. For adiabatic process, that means there is no change in the heat. There Q is equal to 0. That is, heat remains constant throughout the system or throughout the process. Then from first law of thermodynamics, as we have the first law of thermodynamics, that is change in internal energy, delta E equal to Q plus W. Q is the heat absorbed and W is work done on the system. If both are 0, therefore there is change in internal energy equal to 0. And this internal, as change in internal energy delta is 0, it means ideal gas neither gets cooled or heated. Now the Joule-Thomson experiment. Joule and Thomson derived the mathematical relation between lowering of temperature and fall of pressure of a gas on expansion by performing experiment called as Joule-Thomson effect, or it is also called as porous plug experiment. याच्यामध्ये काय होतं, जेव्हा एक्सपान्शन होईल त्यावेळेस त्याचं टेम्परेचर डिक्रीज होत आहे. तो गॅस जो काय लेफ्ट साईडचा वरच्या डायग्राममध्ये आपण पाहिला आहे, गॅस इज ॲट द लेफ्ट हँड साईड, देर इज अ कॉम्प्रेस्ड गॅस. ॲज इट we push the piston A inward, then gas is passing through this porous plug into the vacuum or in the region of low pressure. The apparatus used for measuring the temperature change is shown in the following figure. This is we have it. This is the same. this is called as piston A, and this one right hand side it is called as piston B, and these two pistons are fitted with this is a porous plug in the middle of two frictionless piston A and B. The tube thoroughly insulated to get adiabatic conditions. In this high pressure region there is a piston A, and the pressure in this high pressure region is a P1, volume is V1, and temperature is measured in this high pressure region is a T1. In this side pressure P1, volume pressure P2, volume V2, and temperature T2. Now working, how this work? Let V1 be the volume of the gas enclosed between the piston A and porous plug, and P1 is the pressure of the gas before passing through the porous plug. Gas is allowed to pass through the porous plug by moving the piston A inward. As a result, gas will pass through the porous plug, and coming out it will push the piston B outward. Therefore gas will undergo adiabatic expansion and its volume will be changed, say as V2. म्हणजे या डायग्राम मध्ये बघा, या फिगर मध्ये काय होतं, हा इथं असणार आहे पिस्टन ए, आणि हा पिस्टन जेव्हा याचं त्यावेळेस प्रेशर असेल P1, व्हॉल्यूम असेल V1 आणि टेम्परेचर असेल T1. हा प्रेशर जो काही पिस्टन आपण आत साईडला जेव्हा आपण पुश करू त्यावेळेस या पोरस प्लग मधून गॅस हा इकडल्या लो प्रेशर रिजन मध्ये जाईल, आणि त्या गॅसच्या प्रेशरमुळे हा पिस्टन बी हा आउटसाइडला मूव्ह होईल. त्यामुळे इथं व्हॉल्यूम जास्त असेल याचं, त्या एक्सपान्शन मुळे काय होईल, त्याचं टेम्परेचर कमी होईल आणि व्हॉल्यूम वाढेल. त्या वाढलेल्या व्हॉल्यूमला आपण याला काय म्हणणार आहोत, V2. Since for the compression W is positive, therefore work done on the system at the piston A, that is work done on the system, therefore it is taken as plus, that is plus P1 V1. Since for the expansion W is negative, that is work done by the system at piston B, therefore it is work done at B is taken as minus P2 V2. Now the net work done by the system is equal to minus P2 V2 plus P1 V1. Since the expansion of the gas takes place adiabatically, the system is not in the position to absorb heat from the surrounding, that is Q equal to 0. Therefore the system perform work by using its internal energy. Thus there will be change in the internal energy from E1 to E2, that is change in the internal energy delta E equal to E2 minus E1. From first law of thermodynamics we have this one, delta E equal to Q plus W equal to 0. Therefore Q is 0, therefore delta E equal to work done, that is work done is used, there is change in the internal energy. By putting this value get this is but due to this E plus PV means the enthalpy, by putting this value of this both E plus P2 V2, there is H2 minus H1, there means there is a change in enthalpy delta H equal to also 0. Thus the Joule-Thomson expansion of a real gas occur not with the constant internal energy but with constant enthalpy. Therefore this is called the isothalpic process, there is no change in enthalpy. Now Joule-Thomson coefficient is the magnitude of Joule-Thomson effect is expressed in terms of Joule-Thomson coefficient, that is mu Jt. It is defined as Joule-Thomson coefficient if there is a change in the rate of change in the temperature with pressure at constant enthalpy, that is del mu Jt equal to dt upon dp at constant H. It is measured in extent of to which the real gas deviates from the ideal behavior. म्हणजेच काय, आयडियल बिहेवियर पासून रियल गॅसेस मध्ये काय डिफरन्स असतो, that is called as the Joule-Thomson coefficient. Here there are three conditions at dt minus, dp is minus, then mu z